Well, the Jeffco Sheriff's Office has launched a criminal investigation at Columbine High School.
This comes after your investigator, Sean Boyd, found school officials falsely claimed a student was homeless so that she could move in with the teacher. Sean joins us now, and Sean, that may not have been the only motivation here.
Yeah, you've learned Jeffco receives thousands of dollars for students who are homeless.
Right. The school district insists this decision had nothing to do with money, but the more homeless students a district has, the more funding it's eligible for. The girl's mother believes the district used her daughter for financial gain. We aren't identifying the mom to protect the privacy of her other kids.
It's not a story, this is a nightmare.
A nightmare this mother wouldn't wish on anyone. 3 years ago, she learned Columbine High School teachers, counselors, and even the principal had come up with a plan to help her daughter run away from home.
This was deliberate, it was calculated, it was intentional.
And possibly criminal. Jeffco Sheriff's Office is investigating after school district employees filled out a federal form claiming the girl was homeless when they knew she wasn't, even discussing in emails how to conceal it from her parents by not using their contact information.
If I would not have found this paperwork underneath her bed, I would have had no idea that this was happening behind her back.
Jeffco Schools claims the form is not a declaration of homelessness and says it generates no revenue through any sources for Jeffco Public Schools. But the form itself asks whether a student is an unaccompanied homeless youth or unaccompanied self-supporting youth at risk of homelessness. While this student's form was signed in April 2022, it was dated July of 2021, the start of Jeffco's fiscal year. The district says the form is pre-typed each school year. According to the Colorado Department of Education, Jeffco Schools has received at least $400,000 for homeless students since 2022.
It's sickening.
This mom believes Jeffco Schools made money at the expense of her daughter's safety. An investigator hired by the district found Columbine teacher Leanne Carney was grooming the minor and had asked a colleague about the process for declaring a student homeless as early as 2019. The mom says she texted Carney not to contact her daughter after discovering thousands of texts and phone calls between them. She says when she alerted the principal, he told her, Carney helps kids navigate their sexuality.
So you've just been given information that of some sort, there's some type of inappropriate relationship happening between an adult and a child. And you can say in the same 2-hour meeting that she takes a special interest in helping kids navigate their sexuality.
The investigator hired by the district says Principal Scott Christie showed a lack of urgency, possible lack of memory, and lack of follow-up, saying Christie saw the texts and calls as a boundary issue, didn't tell Carney to stop, and because Carney was on military leave at the time, believed the investigation could wait until she returned in 6 months, despite a safe-to-tell report indicating the relationship between the teacher and student had turned sexual. The mom says after turning 18, her daughter moved in with another teacher while Carney was deployed, then went missing, and months later turned up in California with Carney. She says 10 school officials, all mandatory reporters, helped her daughter run away with a predatory teacher instead of alerting social services as required by law.